Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the webinar on Google reputation, getting Google reviews, your online presence. It all matters. Google matters for your business. Thank you for joining me. Comment in the chat. Let me know where you're tuning in from, what team you're a part of. Are you an icon? Are you EXP? Are you luxury? Let me know in the chat where you're tuning in from, how long you've been in the business. I'd love to hear from some of you in the chat. We'll give it a few seconds, give it a little bit of time. I know we're just getting started going live. Once again, my name is Alex Montalenti, CEO of RealGrader, and we are here to show you how to get more on Google, get more Google reviews, build your presence online, how to build that reputation. So let me know in the chat if you're seeing me, if you can hear me okay, let me know in the comments. We are about to get going. Awesome. We got Toy. Good morning from Arizona. We got Janet at EXP. Thank you for joining. And let me know what had you tune in today. You got so many things you could be attending. You could be with clients. You could be at the beach. You could be doing all kinds of things, but you're here with me on this webinar. Love to know what had you tune in. What do you want to learn today? I got a lot to show you on how to get Google reviews. We had a lot of agents get tremendously high number of Google reviews in a short amount of time. So I want to show you how to do that. So Toy, Janet, let me know how many reviews you have on Google. And for the rest of you, don't be shy in the chat. Love to hear from you. Awesome. We have Nirmala from Tampa. We got Belinda from Sandusky, Ohio. Amazing, amazing. Let's get into it. I'm going to share a screen here, and we're going to show you what this is all about. So first things first is I want to give you a little bit of background about me. I've been in the industry over 24 years, and this is my mom, Adriana Montalenti. She has been a realtor most of her life. She came from Romania in 1968, and she escaped during communism. She left her house behind. She left my grandfather's factory behind. My grandfather left his factory behind. They left everything behind for a brand new start in USA. Right? She came to this country with nothing. She worked in a factory, started over from scratch, and somebody said, "Hey, you're great with people. Why don't you become a realtor?" And next thing she knew, she's in the real estate industry, doing amazing, helping people buy their first home in America. Then she's single mom with me and my brother, raising us in expensive Long Island, New York. She's doing real estate, but then boom, the internet happens. Internet happens, and my mom is freaking out because she doesn't know technology. She doesn't know how to do digital marketing. And I'm like, "Mom, we got to help you out with this." I came home one summer. I saw her struggling with manila folders and MapQuest printouts and not being able to put a listing into the MLS. So I did her digital marketing. She closed the biggest deal of her life. Okay. This is in the year 2000. She did $80,000 commission check. It paid the mortgage for years, made a huge difference raising me and my brother. And next thing I know, I'm in the game. I'm in the real estate game doing digital marketing for realtors. And now we're partnered with the National Association of Realtors. We're partnered with EXP, and we're here to serve all of you. How many people have been in the industry that long? Like, you remember the book in real estate in the year 2000? Anybody 2000 or before? How many people are fresh? Romero says, "What company is this?" This is realgrader.ai. Belinda's been in the game for 23 years. I love that. People do remember that far back. Yes. So let me get into it for you all. Digital reputation is super important. I call this the era of the trusted professional because people are working with realtors that they trust now, right? They've got to sign agreements. They've got to sign showing agreements, buying agreements, listing agreements. If I'm going to sign anything for the biggest transaction of my life, you can bet that I'm going to use a trusted professional. And many of you in the industry for 23 years, like Connor here or Belinda, that's a long time. And now, more than ever, consumers are searching and evaluating the real estate agent. I look at the data. The data, people are searching your names more than ever before. They're doing their Google research. So what do you think today's consumer wants in an agent? Feel free to put it in the comments. What do you think today's consumer wants in an agent? What do they need to see in order to move forward? What kind of agent do they want to work with? Let's hear some of the comments in the chat. I love that you're all participating in the chat with me. This makes it way more fun. Good reviews, says Yashmeet, right? Transparency, proficient, professional. I think they want someone they can trust, and they want someone who cares. Like, they're going to return the call. If I call them, they're actually going to care about me. If I've got a big listing or a small listing, they're still going to work with me because they actually care about me, right? We work with people we like and trust. We work with people that care about us. That is important, right? But how do we do the research on who should we trust? Well, most of this research is done on Google. So the question becomes, have you Googled yourself lately? Do you know how many reviews you have? What do you look like when somebody Googles you? If a homeowner was to check you out online, what would they see? Anybody know Tom Ferry? He always says your business is whatever Google says it is. Him and Jason Pantana, right? So your online presence is super important. Now, what I'm here to tell you is it's easier than you think. Okay, these agents, Anna, for example, is an icon at EXP. She has 140 reviews on Google. Anybody on this call beat Anna? Does anybody have more than 140 reviews on Google? Let me know how many reviews you have. Lisa got 6 new reviews in one day. Marsha got 8 new reviews in one day. So that's possible. Monica's at EXP. She got 22 new reviews in 11 days based on the training that I gave. Pretty wild, right? So we got Elaine that says I have 7 reviews. We got Toy that says he's got a bunch of reviews. Amazing. So let me show you what it's going to take to get some reviews. But I want you to know what's going on in the industry. The average number of reviews for businesses in general, what do you think that number is? Like, not just real estate, but like businesses in general, how many reviews do they have on Google? The average number, 39. Here's the problem for everybody in real estate. The average number for businesses is 39. What do you think the average number of reviews for real estate is? 5 to 10. Way lower, right? So this may seem like a problem, but I'm going to present it as an opportunity. If you could stand out with way more reviews than the average agent that only has 5 to 10, do you think you're going to win more listings? Like Toy says, I want consistent income. Well, Toy, if you've got a bunch of reviews, do you think more people are going to trust you or less? Right? If you got a bunch of reviews, do you think you're going to show up on Google better or worse? You're going to show up better. You're going to win more deals. You're going to win more trust. So here's the opportunity. And if I look at Miami, look at some of the people that have reviews in Miami. 112 reviews, 242 reviews, 201 reviews. Let's look at something more competitive like New York City. 973 reviews, 717 reviews. This is what you're up against, everybody. And these people who are standing out are not the average. They are extraordinary when it comes to reviews. You want to be above the average. Make sense? So let's look at Nashville. 235 reviews. 1,000 reviews. Some people even have 1,000 reviews. We just broke 1,000 reviews at our company. We've got over 1,000 reviews. Look at Kendall Bonner at EXP. How many people know Kendall? Kendall's team has over 639 reviews. Do you think she wins a little more business than other people in the area, right? Be above the average. I love it. 639 reviews. There's agents at EXP that have well over 1,000. So we got a question. Do you have to have a business address for reviews? You do not, Belinda. You can actually hide that. You need to submit with an address, but you can hide the address online. So I asked you all where you are with Google reviews. I'd like you all to set a Google review goal, right? Because I'm a big believer, if you declare it, it will happen. So how many of you are seeing the importance of Google reviews without me even getting into detail, which I'm about to do? How many of you want to set a goal for yourself? By the end of 2025, how many reviews do you want to have? Do you want to just be average 5 to 10? Do you want to be like all small businesses at 39? Do you want to break 100? Do you want to be around where Kendall is, 600 plus? Do you want to break 1,000? What's your review goal? And one thing I'll share with you is that it's not just your past clients that can give you reviews. Literally anybody can give you a review on Google. So now that you know that, what goal do you want to set for yourself for 2025? I'll give you all a couple minutes here, little time to think about it, really visualize it. How many reviews do you want to see when somebody Googles your name and they see your Google business page? How many reviews do you want to see there for you? Belinda, I love it. Belinda says, I want to get to 100. Let's go. Who else? Toy, what do you got? Elaine, let me know. Brenda, let me know. Elaine says 50. I love it. Yashmeet says 50. Let's go. Now, this makes a huge difference for you all. Toy says 150. Come on. Janet says 500. I love it. Why does this matter? Right? Well, 9 out of 10 people read reviews before doing business with anyone or buying a product or service. Any of you buy stuff on Amazon? I don't even buy things on Amazon that have less than 1,000 reviews. For real, I don't want to return the product, so I'm going to go with the company that's got over 1,000 reviews. 88% of consumers trust online reviews as much as personal recommendations. 93% made decisions to buy or work with someone based on online reviews. 73% of all reviews are hosted on Google. This is a huge data point, everybody. 73% of all reviews are hosted on Google. So this should answer your question, where should I focus on to get reviews? Is it XYZ or XYZ, or is it Google? It is Google, everybody. Over 60% of consumers are likely to leave a review if the business asks for one. So the reason most of you don't have a lot of reviews is simply you just don't ask for them. If you were to ask for them at a high level, you would have more of them. If you would start asking everybody for them, you would have more of them. It's not just your clients. It could be other agents. It could be your mortgage person. It could be your title person. It could be your insurance broker. It could be your local landscaper. It could be your local restaurant. You could give a review and get a review. We do a Google review challenge every month, and people are getting hundreds of reviews in those challenges. So here's why reviews matter. Because stories matter. Real people, real stories, real lives, real homes. This is why you do what you do, right? You do it for the people. And each of those people have a story to share about you, Belinda. They have a story to share about you, Elaine. They have a story to share about you, Toy, Janet, right? You've done something for them to help get them the best home of their life, their first home of their life, their dream home. And if you get them to share that authentic story on a Google review, that is powerful, not only for your marketing, but for your Google, for everything. Your reputation matters, right? Many of you have a great reputation face-to-face, but your online reputation sometimes precedes you. They look you up first, right? SEO matters. This helps you rank higher on the search engines. Google business pages matter. In fact, Google is building a directory of the best agents. So Google 3-pack. Anybody heard of the Google 3-pack? Google local service ads. Anybody heard of that? You can't even show up in the Google 3-pack if you don't have enough reviews. You can't even be effective at Google local service ads if you don't have at least 50 reviews. And of course, leads matter. Who doesn't want leads? Is anybody allergic to money here? I don't think so. Money matters, right? We got to pay our bills. So if you get Google reviews, it's like currency. It's building your online presence. It's building your SEO. It's building your search engine ranking. It's helping you win more leads. Talk to some of the top teams in the country at EXP and ask them how many reviews they have, and you'll see they're in the hundreds. They're in the thousands. They take it seriously because it's a serious business. And it's a pretty easy game to play. That's why I love the Google review game, because it's actually pretty easy. Listen to this story. Monica Code is at EXP. She got a review from a client, and here's what the client said. Monica changed my life. As a single mother of 4 with less than perfect credit and modest income, I never dreamed I'd be able to own a home until I met Monica. She showed me how and never gave up through the process. I had many hurdles with my credit and down payment, but Monica worked tirelessly to find grants. Thank you, Monica, for making my dream of homeownership a reality. Does that story land with anybody? Like, that's a true, authentic review that when somebody else reads this review, they go, wow, Monica is a really great person and she's really committed to helping people. I want Monica to be my agent. Has anybody received a story like this from a client? Wouldn't it be great if they left it online so that other people could read it? Do you think that could impact your business or sway somebody towards listing with you because they read that review? I do. Anybody else agree? Let me know in the chat. So telling stories is huge. But here's the thing, 93% of real estate professionals are not fully optimized when it comes to this, right? Many of you are saying, hey, I don't have a lot of reviews right now. So we want to take this to the next level, right? Not only do you want to have reviews so that when they look you up, they see a bunch of reviews, but you don't want to have inconsistent social media, lack of branding on your Google business page. Make sure your Google business page is actually set up for success. It's got your photo on it. It's got your links on it. There's no broken links. It's got appropriate content, not negative content. Maybe you're missing your profiles. Maybe some of you don't have your Google business set up yet. Maybe you've got 2 Google business pages. Maybe you've got 2 LinkedIn, 2 Facebook. Maybe your data is not synchronized. These are some of the biggest mistakes we see online. Belinda, great question. Can we take past reviews and add them to Google, or does this need to be directly done by the client? So unfortunately, Belinda, the best thing you could do is copy and paste it to the client and have them enter it through Google, or you can take past reviews and copy and paste them into realtor.com into the dashboard. So if you go into realtor.com dashboard, you can copy your reviews and put them in recommendations from anywhere, okay? But Google actually wants the user to submit them directly. Realtor.com has 2 versions. They have the user submitted version and the recommendation version. So we talked about Google. They're going to Google you. They're going to see reviews. They're going to make decisions. But when they Google you, they're also going to see other stuff. They're going to see your Instagram. They're going to see your LinkedIn. They're going to see your YouTube, your Facebook, your Zillow, your homes, your realtor. Not to mention your Google generally links to all of those sites too. Google has a link to your Facebook. Google has a link to your LinkedIn. Google has a link to your YouTube. So if you don't have this stuff set up properly, there's consequences. How many of you feel like you're not set up right on some of these? Which profiles are you not set up currently on? Is it YouTube? A lot of people are usually not set up on YouTube. Is it homes.com? Is it Google? Do you have all 8? Yeah, Yashmeet says me. So this is kind of a wake-up call, right? Like, these are the most important sites that show up on a Google search when I Google a realtor's name. And if you're not looking good on these profiles, that's a red flag for somebody who wants to list with you. You might miss opportunities. You don't have credibility. No reviews is no credibility. No presence online. Business deals get lost, right? We do not want to lose business deals. How many people on this call actually want somebody to Google them and then pass them up, right? No, we don't want that. We want them to Google you and move forward. They're not looking for research most of the time. They're looking for red flags, actually. They're looking for reasons that they shouldn't list with you. So that's what most people don't realize. So I'm going to give you all, just for being here today, my guidebooks. I wrote these guidebooks. They're published in the National Association of Realtors store. Facebook guidebook, LinkedIn guidebook, YouTube, Google, all 8 of these guidebooks. How many people would love to get these guidebooks? Complimentary. I'm not charging for this. I just want to make sure you take some education away with you today, but also that you got something you can implement in your business. Because education alone never helps anyone. We have to take action. So if you're realizing today, wow, I don't have a lot of Google reviews, you're going to go out and get Google reviews. If you're realizing today, I don't have my Google business set up, we got to get that thing set up. If you're realizing I don't have my profiles set up the way I want them, we got to get those set up. So not only am I going to give you these guidebooks, but I also want you to know about some of the best AI. So I'm going to give you that as well. And how many people knew that our company provided a digital card for every EXP agent? Like, we already pre-made Elaine's digital card and Toy's digital card and Brenda's digital card and Janet's digital card. You have a free complimentary digital card and we can give you a free digital audit of your online presence. So we can actually have one of our experts go through and tell you what's broken, what's not working online, and show you how to fix it, or you can hire us to fix it. It's up to you. But at the very least, get a digital audit and start using a digital card to take you to the next level. How many people have their digital card? Say, I have my digital card. How many people did not know? Say, I did not know. You can get your digital card at instacardexp.com. Yeah, Toy says, I have it. I've been sharing it. I totally love it. This thing is a hidden gem, right? This thing is a website. It's a digital card. You can share it. You can get Google reviews with it. Yashmeet says, I have my digital card. Nirmala says, me. Awesome. I love that a lot of people have it already. Yeah, there's over 7,000 agents at EXP that are currently using our digital card. Pretty wild. So if you want all of these complimentary gifts, I made it super easy for you all. Just take out your phone and text EXP to 516-400-4161. You text EXP to that number, you provide some basic info, and boom, I automatically send you the link with everything. The guidebooks, the AI tools, the digital card. Oh yeah, for this training, I also included for you all my Google review training. The same training that was used by Monica to get 22 new reviews in 11 days, the same training that my clients just got. I had a client get 18 new reviews in 1 day. That training is in here as well. So all you got to do is text EXP to this number and you'll get the links. Once you got the link to everything, say, I got the links. So I know it's working for you all. I'm going to take a look here in the meanwhile. Let's see here how many people texting in. Awesome. Got Connor already in here. Give you all a little bit of time here. Actually, Janet got it. Elaine got it. Once you get the first link, make sure you click on it. You provide your information, and then the link with all the guidebooks will get sent to you, okay? You're actually going to get two links. You're going to get the first link where you provide your basic info, which is going to look like this. You'll go add your contact, and then once you do that, it's going to send you back all the links. I see Toy texted in. I see Connor texted in. I'll give you all a little bit more because you probably just got the first link and we're waiting on the second link. Yeah, Nirmala says, I share my digital card at open houses. That is gold right there. You can actually use the QR code too, Nirmala. I don't know if you know, we have EXP branded QR code on the digital cards now. And for those of you, if you can't get the link to your digital cards is at instacardexp.com. That's a way to go claim your digital card that we pre-built for you. Awesome. I just got Odalis in here. All right, let's keep moving here for you all. So what we do at RealGrader is we are a digital marketing system for the trusted sales professionals. We help you digitize your brand, right? We help you build your digital presence out. We help you get more Google reviews. We help you manage your social media. We've got all kinds of technology to make this happen. Probably at this point, a couple thousand agents at EXP using our products. We've got 3 products. The digital card, all of you get one complimentary. You can always upgrade to the pro version, which includes Google review integration, adding a video background. Has anybody gone and added their video background and gone pro on the Instacard? You can add custom links. You can have a link to your property search, the Google review features on the pro. That is how you get more Google reviews. Like if you're serious about getting more Google reviews, you want to go pro with the digital card, because what that does is it puts the shortcut link in your digital card. So now you can text your Google link to people really easily. It goes right to the 5 stars. Awesome. Toy says, I'm getting pro. There you go. Check out the differences. I mean, it's $99 a year for the pro version. It's really not a lot. It's also a website. So for $99 a year, you're getting the Google review integration, the video background, the customized QR code, the custom links. We're now adding virtual backgrounds with your QR code because we're all on Zoom every day. So you're going to have a virtual background with a QR code on it. Pretty awesome. And the second thing we offer is to help you with your social media. I did a training, I think earlier in January, you can find that on their channel, where I showed how to do AI, how to post on AI, how to create content. We can post for you. We have thousands of agents that we post for, a lot of agents at EXP. We have EXP content for you all. And then we can fix your digital presence or give you an audit of your online presence. The audit is complimentary, just like the digital card. And then if you need help with it, we can actually fix all of that. So let's see if there's any questions so far. I'll keep going here, but I just want to check in and see if there's any questions. This is Leo's card, by the way. Leo is down in Miami just like me. He uses his digital card every day. He's got a beautiful video of an ocean in the background. He shares his card with people. And many agents have done the audit with us. And it's very revealing to see how your Google is not optimized, how your social media is not optimized. And we show you step by step how to fix it. So first of all, I just want to check in. What's your biggest takeaway so far, everybody on the call? What have you learned so far about Google reviews? What are you going to do about Google reviews? What have you learned about your online presence? The biggest mistakes that agents are making? What are you going to do to avoid those mistakes? Let me know in the chat or in the comments. Love to hear from you all. Joy says, be above average, right? Be more than average. Listen, we all have to raise our standards if we want to be extraordinary in the real estate business. There's only, what, 7% of agents doing 93% of the business. That's the real stat. About 7% of agents doing 93% of the business. Some say it's 20% doing 80% of the business, the typical 80-20. But how do you stand out? It doesn't take much. If you listen to Tony Robbins, it's a 2-millimeter shift, right? It's like from here to here, confidence, right? It's from 0 Google reviews to I've got 50 Google reviews, confidence. It's I don't have an online presence to I've got a solid online presence, confidence. And when you have confidence, you sell more. You transfer the energy of confidence. People believe in you. They trust in you. They look you up. They want to do business with you. So you need reviews. Like Brenda says, reviews sell and I need more of them, right? Elaine says, I need to get more reviews and improve my online presence. Nirmala says, request more reviews. How do you do it? You simply text people. Don't waste time emailing them for reviews. You can. Texting is way more effective, right? So here's what I want to offer you all as a takeaway for today. I'll do this complimentary for you all. If you want to get an audit of your online presence, like have one of my team members, one of my experts, go through your digital presence, tell you what you need to improve with your Google, what you need to improve with your social media, what you need to improve on your real estate profiles, so you can look more credible, so you can build reputation online, and you can literally go out and say, go ahead and Google me. The thing I don't want for you all is that you go to a listing presentation, you give an amazing presentation, and then you walk out of there going, wow, I hope they don't Google me. No, we need confidence, right? We're realtors, we're salespeople. Let's face it, our online presence matters. Google me, Alex Montalenti. You'll see what I mean, right? Consistency matters. So if you want an audit, you can go to realgraderaudit.com, or you can scan this QR code, or you could simply text EXP to that phone number, and there's a link to schedule a free audit, because it never hurts to check how you're doing online. We're here to help you. My name is Alex Montalenti. I'm the CEO of realgrader.ai. We built this entire business thanks to my mom really showing me the way. She was a leader. She came from nothing, built everything for our family. And now I'm following through to provide this kind of generosity back to the industry that taught her how to do real estate, how to make money. So I'm here to help you all. Reach out to me on social media. Follow me on Instagram, alex.montalenti. Let us know how we can help you. Text us, scan the QR code. We're here to help. And any questions you have, I'm here for a couple minutes to answer any questions. So I thank you all for your commitment to growing and being extraordinary, taking the time to be on this webinar. Your reputation matters. You matter. This industry matters. And I want to make sure that even consumers are getting the best of the best. Any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. I'm happy to answer anything. If you have a question about Google, you got a question about social media, you got a question about technology, AI, that's pretty much our wheelhouse, all of those. Thank you, Toy. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Connor. All right. If there's any questions, let me know in the chat, in the comments. We're at the 30-minute mark. Just want to make sure your time is well used and valuable. Go out there, make it a great day. Go out there and ask for reviews. You know, it'd be great if you got some reviews today. Like, why not? Belinda says the only cost is an annual fee. So I'll break it down for everybody. If you're doing the digital card has a complimentary version through EXP, and then there's a paid version that's $99 a year. If you're doing the social media management program, we have different platforms ranging from $97 a month up to $197 a month. And if you need your entire digital presence cleaned up, we have a package that's a one-time setup fee. It's based on who you are. If you're an agent, a team leader, just reach out to us, schedule time with one of my experts. They'll walk you through what you need. But we have a one-time setup fee just to clean it up. We've done that for numerous agents, including we optimized Kendall Bonner, we optimized Tom Trung, we optimized Anna Benavides, a lot of realtors, a lot of EXP agents and icons. We're at EXPCon every year. You can always see us there. And all of our pricing should be in the EXP world. So thank you, everybody, for attending. If you have any questions, reach out to us. You have our phone number there. That's our texting line, 516-400-4161. Text us any questions. You can also email hello@realgrader.com. Excellent. Thank you very much, everybody. Thanks for attending. I'll see you on the next one.